The cry in the wilderness, in a desert valley called Ruhamah. The people were burdened with sorrow. A drought had lasted 3 years, and crops had failed. Many believed God had forgotten them. Among them lived an old prophet named Micah, who would sit under a tree and whisper scriptures to the wind. One day, he stood on a rock and declared, Comfort the my people, saith your God." The villagers paused. For years, there had been no hope, only silence. Now, Micah was speaking words of peace. He continued, "Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem. Her iniquity is pardoned. Prepare the way of the Lord." They didn't understand fully, but his voice stirred something deep within. The whispering wind that night, a strong wind, blew through the valley. It carried Micah's words like music. "Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed." A young boy named Asher, curious and bold, asked the prophet, "Are you saying this suffering will end?" Micah replied, "Grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever." The shepherd king. The next morning, a traveler arrived bringing news of rain returning to nearby regions. He spoke of a coming king who would shepherd the people with gentleness. "He shall feed his flock like a shepherd. He shall gather the lambs with his arm." The people listened. Their hearts softened. They began to hope again. Micah said, "Who hath measured the waters in the hollow of his hand? To whom then will ye liken God? Or what likeness will ye compare unto him?" He reminded them that no idol, no creation of man's hands, could compare to the creator of the stars and seas. The rain and the revival. 1 week later, dark clouds gathered over Ruhamah. Rain poured from the heavens. The ground drank deeply. Streams formed. Children laughed. Elders wept. The people gathered at the old tree where Micah stood. "Have ye not known? Have ye not heard?" he declared. "It is God who sits upon the circle of the earth." Paraphrased from, they no longer doubted. Their comfort had come not just in the rain, but in the reminder that God is greater than their trials. Moral lessons. God brings comfort to his people even in their darkest hour. His word stands forever, even when everything else fades. We cannot compare God to anything made by man. He is matchless in power. When we feel forgotten, he is preparing rain for our dry seasons.